excited to be with you again today. I have no idea what's in store today. Really, I have no idea because today, based on popular demand, is Pokemon Day.
I want to be the very best.
And the good thing about this is I say good thing, I'm not sure, but we actually have a Pokemon expert here with us today. And he is actually, right there. Mr. Cole is our Pokemon expert. Mr. Cole, what are we in for here today?
We are in for the next 4 hours of wonderful excitement, light shows, games. I've got a card. I've got all my cards here. I want y'all to see. When I say I've got all the cards, all of those, and then I've got them broken down. This is all the fire. That's all my water type. That's all my grass type. I've got ones in there, and then I've got ones in there.
Wow. That's a lot.
Welcome to the Mr. Cole Show.
Right. We're all just going to sit back and be supporting cast and smile and nod because we don't have any idea.
So, Mr. Cole, I have a question. So, when you think about Pokemon, you think about, kids, you think about youth. Like Pokemon, when you were in grade school, was Pokemon around?
Pokemon, tell you what, the first time I ever played Pokemon, when it came out, I remember there was a Sunday afternoon. I'd gone to church, and there was these boys that were much younger than me, but I knew the family really well, and they were all close in age, and they're playing on their Game Boy, and I'm like, what are y'all playing? I actually wasn't really playing video games. This was college age. Not like you grow out of them, but I just wasn't playing.
Move this one along, Mr. Cole. Move it along.
They're like, they called Pokemon. I'm like, well, let me see the game. And they show me, and then I play with Charmander. I played for about 15 minutes, and I was like, is Toys R Us open? Because I need to go buy 2 Game Boys and both copies of the game so I could trade with myself. The next day I went and did it, and from then on, I've played the game ever since.
So when it was made on Game Boy,
yeah,
I do remember that there was 2 colors, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Why? What's the purpose of the 2 colors? Were the exact same games just...
It's the same game, but there's going to be 10 Pokemon that are on this game that aren't on this game and vice versa. So it encourages you to buy both to then get both those games.
Marketing strategy.
Pokemon, earlier, somebody brought up Geodude. Well, to make this Pokemon a golem, you have to trade it with somebody else, and then you can get it back, and he turns into golem.
Okay. Gotcha.
A golem.
So
golem.
my question before we got into that analysis was, how old were you when you first played this?
19 or 20.
19, 20. Okay. All right. So
20. I was 20 years old. 20 years old.
Okay. Yep. So am I fair in saying that you are older than the typical Pokemon fan? Is that safe to say?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Tell you what, it wasn't last summer. I think it was summer before last. It was a big deal in Nashville. There was like a Pokemon Go convention, and we went down to Nashville. I didn't even know it was happening. We just went down, and I remember going into Hard Rock Cafe trying to get in, and I saw these dudes, and I was a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I'm an adult, but there's that party that's like, man, I wish I had no mortgage, and just kind of me, because they're walking around with the iPad minis that are you whatever, they're not just Wi-Fi, and then they had holders for a phone on top of that. They're playing on 2 different accounts Pokemon. These guys are walking around with 2 sets of those. I'm like, how much money did you spend, and how much play income? What kind of just that you can just spend money like that and not on a mortgage?
Well, we can tell we can tell Mr. Cole you have a lot of passion for this. And
I got the
this
shirt.
is-
And Jeannie's got a shirt. We got Charizard. We got the hat. We got the cards. We got amiibos. We got the
Got a lot.
controller. We got the game up here. Yeah.
Well, I have a story. I had a student back when I was a band director in Tennessee. I had a student named Jose Diaz. He was a tenor saxophone player. Great kid. Man, he's in his 20s now. I haven't seen him in several years. But at the end of the year, he gave me a gift, and that this is the most meaningful gift a student has ever given me. And it was this. This is a
It's a Groudon or something?
Groudon, yeah.
Yep.
Groudon.
Yeah, he's a legendary.
Okay, like he told me this was like his most like precious card he had, and
Wow.
he like put it in a frame here to me. And obviously, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but I knew how much this card meant to him, and for him to give that to me just was like, wow, what an honor! That is so
Wow,
cool.
that's
So
a cool story.
so I've kept that with me. That's from Jose Diaz, from Blackman High School in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So
I've heard you all have said something about starters, and then you said something about legendary. What I don't know what this means.
Is this for me to talk?
Well,
Unless
no one
you-
else
well, I don't
knows.
think anyone else can answer this question.
So when you start off the game, every generation has 3 sets of starters. There'll be a fire, water, and grass starter Pokemon that you can choose from, and you're locked into that starter then for life. Like you can't just say, I don't want this Charmander. I'm going to give him back. I want the water type, the Squirtle. I want Squirtle. You can't do that. You're locked in. And so each Pokemon has strengths and weaknesses. Like if I choose fire, I can't really justifiably go up against water unless I'm really strong, because fire has a weakness to water and grass has a weakness to fire. And there's a lot of strategy that goes on with the game. You can't just walk up and say, let's pick a fight.
So legendary is like really, really good.
Legendary, there's Ho-Oh, there's Zapdos, there's Moltres, all these birds, there's the 3 dogs.
I'll do it. Do it.
There's the Groudon, and then there's like a giant shark, if I remember right, that goes with Groudon. And then there's
I thought you were talking about Little Debbie snacks there for a minute ago. Ho
I don't even understand. I don't understand this language.
but legendaries are something like you can't catch till the end of the game. 'Cause they're
Okay.
super strong.
So when you said starter, like my sports brain went to like, first off the bench, and then like there was like second string. But it's starter means like starter pack
Like your
kind of.
beginner.
It's there. You get
Okay.
them. They're usually like level 5, and you go fight little things like a Pidgeot, little birds and stuff like that. And they keep getting stronger, and they grow up before your very eyes, and you want to wipe a tear away.
Mr. Gropner posted on chat. He's like, I'm so lost. Us too.
Yeah.
I think
us
we're in
too.
a weird spot here because probably the kids are like, yeah, I know all this stuff, whatever, and then we're all
I know
like,
the chat's like blowing up, and they're talking to each other, and I don't understand anything they're saying.
all
I've seen a
right.
couple cool things on the chat though. Nathan Marksberry said he bought $200 worth of Pokemon cards,
Oh yeah.
and then they hit the washing machine.
Oh.
Oh
stinks.
no!
Oh.
That's a
William
bummer.
Terry says his uncle has an entire Pokemon gaming room.
Wow.
Mr. Cole, you all would be friends.
Yeah,
So-
that's not, Miss Lacey does not allow that in her house.
All right.
I have a Pokemon area. It's called my closet. It's called my closet.
Actually, it's more like his truck. That's why he always brings it to school, because it's always in his truck. All right. Well, let's take a look at our house point totals. Man, we've got a battle going on between Hakima and Kawani. They're only 5 points apart. Psycher's
So, Mr.
still...
Cole, what would you call Psyker here? We're legendary, right?
Yeah, you're legendary. You stayed on top the entire time.
Right. So that would make us legendary, correct?
Yes.
I would just say the year's not over. So
Yeah, that's right.
the
We got a
time
long way to go.
You know, I would avoid trash talking because, Murphy's Law might come in to get you there and might get some karma. So, all right. So let's start off with our What Is That? Again, remember, this is Pokemon themed. So the student who puts the, if they label What Is That correctly in the chat first will win 15 points for their house. I'll get my notes ready so I can mark which house is going to earn the 15 points. So let's get started right now.
Come on, Pokemon Psychers. What would we be? Would we be fire? I think Psyker would be fire, right?
Well, if we're going by the color, we're green, so therefore we'd be a grass type.
Right.
And then yellow would be probably like an electric type. And then red is going to be fire. That's what it's going to be.
I like it.
Seeing some guesses, none are correct. Nothing's correct yet.
Oh, Markberry.
Marksberry's got it.
Tries to steal it.
My chat is behind. Who got it first?
I feel like Markberry said it.
I feel like that's true.
Hold on.
William Terry had one, right before Marksberry.
Okay, so this is
William Terry got it.
well. Here, do we look at spelling here? Because William Terry.
You spell it?
Right. If you can't spell it, we can't expect them to know how to spell it
Spell
either.
Charizard right now.
Charizard.
Everybody else?
So it is Piplup, right? Did I say it right? Piplup?
Yeah, Piplup.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
William Terry. That's close enough for me.
Yeah.
so we're giving it to William Terry?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
All right. We'll give it to William Terry.
You just said that too because he's a biker.
That's right. That's why they were doing it.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Nathan Marksberry's next. Isn't he Psyker 2, though? So
I don't know.
All right. Well, it was a tag team effort there, so
Was that 2 points?
that was 15.
Good job, William
15
William
points.
Terry.
All right. So let's take a look at the quizzes. We do have, what's that, 25 people logged on. There's the code for you. I'll put it in the chat. 052135.
Oh,
All
five,
right, there's
1,
the chat. 052135. So while we're waiting on more people to log in, I guess we can say some Pokemon jokes. Are there such things as Pokemon jokes?
Okay, I found one. I'm going first, and then I'm out. I'm done.
Okay. All right. And so, students, remember, after this joke, you rate the joke on a scale of 1 to 5. 1's the worst, 5's the best in the chat. No pressure.
Oh, Miss Vincent.
This is very okay. What do you call a Pokemon who can't move very fast? A slowpoke.
Yay! All right. A slowpoke. Got it.
Hey, thank you, Nathan Marksberry, for the 5s.
Gave it a 5. Peter Ling gave it a what?
With the what do you calls, I'm gonna go with it next.
I'm calling that a success.
That's pretty good.
What?
I don't know if the joke was good or if you just have a lot of fans, Miss Vincent. I'm not sure.
Either.
I'll take either.
Okay.
Either
All right, I'm jumping in here.
All right.
What do you call a Pikachu that can fix computers?
I don't know.
A Geekachu.
That's actually 5. That's
Yeah.
Oh me. That's yep. That was another Pokemon joke. I'm seeing some good ratings. Audrey Malone gave it a 10.
That girl. Think you I was right.
All right, here's one from William Terry. Why did the Whalmer cross the road? To get to the other tide.
Okay, if Mr. Cole likes it.
I'm going to go 4 on that.
Okay, all right. Oh, did you hear Brock had a battle with a grass type? Now he's feeling a little Bulbasaur.
No, I don't know.
It's a Pokemon.
Come on, I want to see some rain. That was a good one. Bulbasaur. Oh, Peyton Jones. Give me straight ones. Thanks, Peyton. All right. Eden Lee Graham says, what is the difference between a Snorlax and a pillow?
Pillow.
What is a Snorlax and a pillow?
You're echoing.
Oh. Mr. Colton. Don't listen to the feed.
I'm not listening to you. That's all turned off.
I wonder why we're getting an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
All right, Ian Lee says one sleeps a lot and the other gets slept on a lot. I don't know what that means.
It's a giant.
Is it like the sloth version of a Pokemon?
It's a giant, like bear-looking size kind of Pokemon, like 1,000 pounds, and he just sleeps a lot. So there's that.
All right, let's take a look at the quizzes again. I have no idea what we're even talking about here. Let's take a look. We got 36 people signed in. And
this is not an easy quiz, guys. This is not an easy one.
Yep, this is Pokemon Challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started. Oh, we got Alan just jumped in. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Listen, if you don't know the answer to the Pokemon question, just guess.
Mm-hmm. Which would be all I would be doing.
All right, let's see how this turns out. Miss Allen's in this
quiz.
quiz.
Still got to have a Grotner grudge, right? Grotner grub.
Grotner grub grudge match.
I was getting ready to figure out how to make like them being Pokemon trainers, but I didn't have time. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Are they both on that quiz today?
I know
Mr. Grobner's on there. I see he's already missed one though. Miss Grubb's on there too. Yep. So they're both on here.
All right.
Okay, we've got the Grand Marshal, which I assume that's Caleb.
Yes, that's a good assumption.
Mm-hmm.
He's up there top. We got Nathan hasn't missed a question. I spoke too soon. He missed his next one. Williams got a perfect streak going.
The Pokemon Queen.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Vincent.
Yes, sir.
Can I call you Cinderella? Because I'm here to be your Prince Charmander.
Charmander.
Charmander. I wonder if you say it wrong, right?
That's hilarious.
That might have been the biggest
Charming
giggle I've ever
salamander.
heard from.
I thought you were going with a Cyndaquil reference, which is another starter Pokemon.
I don't know.
Because the Cinderella, Cyndaquil.
I'm doing the best I can here, Mr. Cole.
And you're doing great. You're doing great.
I know nothing.
Oh,
Hey, I
man.
got one. What do you call a storm of Pokemon? A Pokemon soon.
Ah.
Oh, me. All right, we got Grand Marshal, who we're assuming is Caleb's up top, followed by Nathan.
So it looks like Grotner's still in the lead for staff, I believe.
It does look like that.
He's going to do it. Let's just be real. Mr. Cole, what does Avonlea mean here in the chat box when she says, I know which Pokemon is the Mr. Smith? She trying to say which one I would be?
I guess so, yeah.
Then let's hear it, Avonlea. What Pokemon would I
She's
be?
taking her quiz right now. She's trying to win.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Here's a funny. I think it's Vivian Metter. She's on here, but it says Queen Viv, and it looks like Roman numerals. And I was trying to figure out, like in my brain, what number that was. But it's Viv, but she put Viv in all capital letters. So it looks like Queen and then like the Roman numerals.
What generation is she representing? She's representing the 6th generation of Pokemon. What are we talking? No, just Viv.
All right, so what you got to kind of help me pronounce? Is it Bullswool? Is what she's calling me?
Buzz something.
Buzzwool?
Or Buzz Swole.
I'm trying to find my electric Pokemon. I think I know what she's talking about. The child sometimes just talks. I don't know where she's getting from.
She said swole.
Also,
Swole.
so interesting.
Is it swole because you're so muscular? I bet that's
Yeah, Buzzwole.
swole.
Go with that.
Avonlea says Ultra Beast.
Yes.
You're not just a beast, you're an ultra beast. You're ultra beast mode.
Oh gosh.
All right, looks like we got Victor Ling. He is on quite a streak. 13 in a row. Oh, then he misses one.
Well, way to go.
Every time you say he's on a roll.
I know, I'm a curse. You don't want me to mention your name, you're going to miss your next one. But he's back in the lead now.
Yeah, You're all swole. I don't know where this.
And guys, we got to break in here. We've got a Gropner grudge match going
No way.
on. Like
No way.
it's tight. So
Oh, they're right next to each other.
yeah, so this is gonna be a big one today.
Buckle
All
up, partner. Come on now.
Oh,
Zone in here.
and Miss Cooper is now. Oh, this is wow.
young.
This, a lot moving here.
I could see
Let's
some
go,
of
Victor. He's our Hakima representative up there.
All right.
Come
Looks
on,
like
Gropner.
Nathan is done.
Come on, Gropner.
Victor is
Cooper
200
sneaking
points
in there.
behind. He just needs, probably if he answers this question correctly, he will overtake Nathan.
Peter, we could not
Oh, he
possibly
did.
judge your little brother. Do you see what's on your screen? With Mr. Cole, there will be no judgment passed in this show today. Peter Link says, don't judge my little brother. He knows his Pokemon.
All right, Victor he's firmly in first place. Let's see. We've got William. Oh, Mr. Gropner has slid up there. He's got one more question to go. Mr. Grobner with more Pokemon knowledge than I realized.
I think he's being a ringer right now because earlier he was like, I only know 4 things. I know 2 names and a Pokeball, and he didn't even say a 4th thing.
Oh.
Open his desk drawer, and he's going to have Pokemon cards spilling out.
Well, we got to look out for Maverick Moore. Again, he just missed one. I mentioned his name, but he has
You're
several
like
questions.
a sports announcer.
He spooked him.
I'm a big jinx here. And looks like Miss Grubb, she kind of puttered out there at the end. She's got one left, but I don't think she's going to, she will not overtake Mr. Gropner. Looks like he is.
Another week. Same old story.
So Mr. Gropner's going to take the Gropner grudge match.
My God.
Yes, sir.
Rutmer say he completely guessed.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as you guess correctly, it don't matter.
Dude, that's like 80%. You can't guess and get an 80.
Exactly.
I am just noticing. I mean, Victor's up there pretty well. I don't know if anybody can catch him. That's a Hakima.
Yep.
I
that's
know.
true.
Him and Marksberry were
Well,
like just points apart. I can't see it on my phone, but
let's see Maverick here. He is moving up. He's in 4th place now, and he's got, I think, 2 questions. Oh, but again, he missed one. So
You really are like the sports announcer. Be like, he shot 57 free throws in a row, or made 57, and then misses the next one.
oh my goodness. All right, we got a couple people down here. All
too
right.
many reds.
There's a lot of red here, but all
Don't
right,
feel
Maverick.
bad, kids,
Maverick
because
did
I would have all red bar.
Yes, yeah, me too. So Maverick took 3rd place. Congrats, Maverick there. Nathan's in 2nd, and Victor is in 1st place.
Good job, Victor.
Let's see. I don't think we have anyone else who really has a.
I mean, this was a hard one. I tried to not make it like who's that Pokemon the whole way through. I tried to make it.
There were no Who's That Pokemons.
No, that would be super hard for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Let's end it. So we will give a big congrats to Victor for getting 1st place, and Nathan in 2nd, and Maverick in 3rd. So 25 points to Akima and 25 points to Syker for the top
Good day, Psyker. Good
student
day.
and staff. All right. Well, that was exciting there. And that was I think that was a big hit. So next week,
Send us your ideas.
yep, send us your ideas.
We need some good ones.
Email Miss Vincent if you have an idea of what you would like next week's theme to be, and we'll get rolling on it. And we appreciate you guys being here. Remember, you do have a 3-day weekend ahead of you. So Monday is not a school day, so there's no assignments going to be posted on your Google Classroom. So enjoy your day off Monday and take some time to consider the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. And we will see you guys back on Tuesday. Have a good one.